Simple good habits and consistency make you rich. I want to compare two different lifestyles and show you what happens if you go through any of them. Simply, you can follow the steps through the story to formulate your life. The rest is a simple math to calculate the number you would gain through your entire life. This story is about two men with different styles of living. The first lifestyle is about David, who is a man of luxury things. His salary after tax is $10,000 and he spends all the money he gets to have a luxury and enjoying life. It seems to be good, no? Have a luxury car, luxury house, luxury costumes, luxury accessories, and any other things that you may wish to have them. He is married and his wife has the same personality. She is always looking for new dresses to participate in parties. She sometimes buys dresses and shoes without any clear reason. They rented their house in a luxury district in the town and they pay $3,500 per month for the rent. In such a house, using luxury equipment is a requirement for sure. So they have a luxury refrigerator, decoration, TV room and other things. Their car is almost a brand new Porsche and the installment is $1,100 per month. Also, it is a fuel-consuming car, so he pays $800 monthly for the gas. But all of these expenses would not be covered through the salary, so they are real fan of credit cards. Different banks, different companies are what they are always looking for. They take new credit cards to pay the debt for the previous ones, and it adds $500 interest monthly to their cost. David doesn't like to eat his breakfast at home, so he always pays $10 to take his breakfast from stores. Also, he orders his lunch from restaurant when he is in the company, which adds up another $20, and 2 coffees in the coffee time at the cost of $6 daily. It becomes about $720 monthly. He and his wife always plan to have dinner every Saturday in a luxury restaurant, which costs $100 to $200 each meal. It means it adds up $400 to $800 cost per month, and the average would be $600. And finally, they travel 2 times yearly that each costs about $6,000. It means each month $1,000 for the travel. All their friends admire them to have such a great life and are jealous of them. So they are so proud that they are known as luxury guys. They take parties every weekend or at least every month to please their friends and have their confirmation about their lifestyle. The second life is about Daniel, which takes the same salary as David. It means he has the same $10,000 after tax, but his lifestyle is completely different as one for David. He is the man of savings and he tries to find good offers and offers when he and his wife want to buy something. They have a good life, but at very lower costs. Their house is still in a good district, but a little smaller and 10 minutes away from the main street. But they bought the house and the mortgage is about $4,500 per month. Their car is a brand new Hyundai, which is a very reliable car. The installment for the car is $300 per month. And the fuel consuming is really low, so he pays $400 per month for the gas. Daniel is the man of family and likes to eat his breakfast with his wife, and his wife makes his lunch ready every day. He also has coffee in his office and only needs boiling water to drink his tea or coffee. Of course, these have their own costs, but the price would be almost half of David's daily cost for the meals. Daniel and his wife like to test different restaurants, but they are limiting such expenses to 2 in each month. And also, it is not always a luxury restaurant, so the monthly cost for the restaurant is about $160. Like David and his wife, they are traveling 2 times yearly. They do one of them by their own car, which really decreases the cost, and the only major cost would be for the gas. Another travel is done, maybe by train, airplane, or their own car again. It makes their cost for traveling as low as $6,000 yearly, which means $500 monthly. Finally, they save about $500 monthly on not buying so much clothes, accessories, and other luxury stuffs. If we simplify the numbers, we would understand that Daniel saves about $3,000 monthly and he invests them in a mutual fund every month, that the profit rate is about 6% yearly. In 30 years, by simple math calculation, we can understand that his capital would be over $2 million. Also, the installments for the house are finished and they have a house for their family. The house would be probably cost about $2 million that day. He would live happily in his own house and receives about $12,000 monthly from mutual funds, before tax. But David was a man of luxury life, so he doesn't have anything left in his saving accounts, and not even a house for his family. Consider if a disaster happens in the future. So, at the age of 60, they experience dealing with the problem of not being paid with social insurance and retirement organizations. While Daniel is receiving his profit from stock investings, David has to work again in age of 60 and maybe in 2 different jobs to cover the cost. His children are in danger to abandon the college and university as they cannot cover the costs. Besides all of this, Daniel is healthier because his wife was so concerned for his food, so he took the lunch from home. But David always ate lunch outside, and we all know what fast food does to our body. So we should consider treatment costs for David too. So you can see you can still have a great life like Daniel and also save a lot of money. You don't have to invite lots of friends every week or every month and spend $1,000 in a night to make them happy. You can limit this cost to a yearly party. Instead, you can see your friends in gym and do sports to have more fun. Besides, you can keep yourself healthier and in the shape. Having a cheaper car doesn't kill you at the age of 40, but not having a house to live in will destroy you in your age of 60. As you see, it is very simple to save money and still have a real great life. It only needs planning and consistency to perform. You can see many rich people have the same habits as Daniel. So, choose the right lifestyle today. Maybe tomorrow is too late.